indeed go for it with Ryan. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Patterson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. On 3rd down, it's Patterson, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They go play action now. Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tajay Sharp. 42 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. To the air, Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. As a quarterback, Charles, you have to imagine that he knew that heat was coming there on that snap. But this time, the pressure forces him into an interception.
Absolutely he knew, and maybe that...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage there to make the grab. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. From the gun, it's Ryan. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Right? That's true. You've said that before. And the Bills are going to recover. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. On play action, Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Singletary again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Throwing is Allen. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Patterson, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. On 3rd down, Ryan. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That's taken in by Knox. And that's going to be a 1st down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock. 15 seconds to play. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And he's got some space here. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. One last shot at the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation, and the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So time